Hey there guys, Gemma Garrity here from our Nutrien livestock team with our market report for Tuesday the 11th of November 2025. Today we yarded 530 head consisting of 250 steers, 200 heifers, 30 pre-tested cows and 20 cows and then 20 cows and calves. We had a mixed quality yarding pen this sale which helped the better quality cattle achieve improved results with some lines of crossbred selling very strong values exceeding expectations. I'll take you to a few quotes. Older steers 3 to 4s were $1,200 to $1,750. Steers number 5s $700 to $1,400. Older heifers 3s and 4s $800 to $1,410, and number 5 heifers from $400 to $800. I'll hand you over to Jet to show you a little of what happened here today.
In the heavy kill section of today's market, here's two very good steers. One coming in count of D&D Futures. He's the big red fella here with the one dot in the back of in the middle of his back. Today he reached $20.90, so $2,090. And the one steer, the creamy steer beside him, coming in count of K Sarwood, and today he reached $2,020. Two very good steers made good money here today. In the feeder steer section of today's market, here's three very good steers coming in count of Hallen Hall. Today they reached $1,470, three very good crossbred steers. In the Brahman steer section of today's market, we didn't have a lot of proper Brahmans to quote on here today, but here's a pen of Brahman cross fellas, almost flatbacks guys, so pretty handy calves, coming out of Rushell Produce up there at Gumloo, and today they reached $1,310, very, very good steers. In the flatback weaner steer section of today's market, here's a very good pens of black steers coming in count of Rushell Produce. They got sold in pens of 3, 2 and 2. Over to the run, they averaged $1,349 with a top of $1,400. Very big congratulations to the Rushell Produce guys. They've done a hell of a job and stood up a hell of a run of steers. Very well done to them. Also in the crossbred weaner steers section of today's market, here's a pen of number 5, coming in count of Cole and Simonson. Very good pen of steers here. They reached $1,340. In the Brahman steers section of today's market, this is probably the only pen of Brahman steers here, Dinky Dye Brahmans. Today they reached $950 here on today's market. Very good pen of red steers, coming in count of the Wheeler, BW and CF Wheeler. Very good steers. Also in the cow and calf section of today's market, here's a very good cow coming in count of D&D Futures. Today she reached $1,560. Only the one cow and calf here, but in the cows and calves section of today's market, here's a very good pen of cows and calves coming in count of Timber Beef. Today they reached $1,380. Good cows and calves. In the PTIC section of today's run, here's a good pen of Brahman cows. PTIC, they are 3 to 7 months. Today they reached $1,300, coming in count of the Dahl family out of the Bowen. In the feeder heifer section of today's market, here's two good heifers, two heifers without paint. Today they reached $1,490, and they come in count of Andrew Cabassi, the two droughty heifers out the front. Also in the feeder heifer section of today's market, here's another two very good heifers coming in count of Steve Burns. Today reached $1,260. In the crossbred weaner heifer section of today's market, here's a good pen of heifers coming in count of RW Fry. Today they reached $800, a very good pen of black heifers out of the Proserpine country. Congratulations to Rossi. He doesn't have many cattle, but he's done a good job here. And across here is another very good pen of weaner heifers coming in count of Riley Grazing. Today they reached $800 for black heifers. Another very good pen of black heifers, a count of Riley Grazing. In the Brahman weaner heifer section of today's market, number 5 heifers here coming in count of Riley Grazing, the TT Ort branded cattle. Today they reached $720, very good pen of Brahman heifers.
Well, that's it from us here today, guys. It's been an outstanding day, as you've seen through the reports. A very big thank you from Paul Cooper, Jet Graham and myself to all of our vendors and our buyers. We can't do it without you guys, so we really appreciate it. Just some reminders, we've only got 2 sales left for the year and that's it. So we've got the 25th of November and then our last one for the year, we'll wrap it up on the 9th of December. So again, thanks heaps, appreciate it. See yous.